Now, the president has lauded the notable strides undertaken by the Kenya Revenue Authority to enhance tax collection and management standards in the country.
While speaking in Mombasa during the commemoration of the Taxpayers Day, the head of state said the government will not be kind to individuals or entities who fail to remit taxes.
The president reiterated the government's intolerance to corruption, directing all senior officials in government and society to comply with the laid-down enforcements.
Well, our Coast Region reporter Juney Karisa has more details on this.
President William Ruto today joined the Kenya Revenue Authority in celebrating taxpayers who have dutifully adhered to the authority's compliance standards.
Taxpayers, a word for the
Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndungu used the opportunity to address some of the pressing matters in the collection of taxes.
I therefore wish to assure our visitors and all travelers to this country that no new taxes have been introduced and that the process of our entry points is smooth and diplomatic, and the customs officers of the KRA have been instructed to ensure this remains the process that is also seamless and should not mishandle our visitors and travelers.
The head of state lauded technological advancements implemented by the authority, noting a 400% increase in tax collection. Strides, he says, will be enhanced with the implementation of the National Identification Framework ahead of its launch in December.
Let me encourage all of us that what KRA is doing is not about KRA, it's about us. It is our responsibility, all of us as Kenyans, to make sure that each one of us pays tax.
KRA surpassed their first quarter generation of taxes by 45 billion shillings, equivalent to 8.4% increase in revenue growth. And this is truly recommendable.
We cannot and we shall never be fully independent until we are able to independently fund our government and our budget through our own resources raised in the country.
According to President Ruto, the enactment of the Public Audit Amendment Bill 2023 into law will be a game changer in the war on graft because it proposes to enhance the mandate of the Office of the Auditor General to make it more effective.
I will in due course provide a more elaborate formal account to sustain this engagement and provide comfort that none of the resources committed to my charge is being wasted or mismanaged or stolen.
President Ruto warned that there shall be no default on tax remittances.
Nobody should threaten KRA using their positions, using their connections, using their power for them to avoid paying tax. We must all pay tax. And once we are paid tax, let us demand from government that our taxes are used in the proper manner. They are not stolen, they are not corruptly used, they are used in the proper manner.
The president is clear that his government will not entertain leakages, pilferage, misappropriation, corruption, and irresponsible spending of taxpayers' money.
The government says it is keen on meeting its revenue target of 3 trillion shillings this year. Juney, Karisa from Mombasa County.